The Patriots play the Panthers tonight in their third preseason game, and there's a few things that you should keep an eye out for. First, will Tom Brady play tonight, or should Jimmy Garoppolo face this test on the road himself? Tom Brady reportedly is with the team in Charlotte, but Belichick has said that the priority is to get Jimmy ready to start Week 1. He could benefit from the reps and the start against one of the best defenses in the NFL. Second, keep an eye out on the offensive line, particularly the right side of the line, as they face the tough Panthers defense tonight. And for the right guard spot, keep an eye on Josh Klein, who may have hurt his shoulder against the Bears last week. Lastly, there's a few individual guys who aren't roster locks but are battling for a spot. Watch for tight ends Clay Harbor and A.J. Derby, who are both competing against one another for the third tight end spot. A.J. Derby has been outperforming Harbor lately, which came as a surprise to many. And also keep an eye out for Aaron Dobson, who did well for most of camp but has remained stagnant for the last couple of weeks. He should take advantage of his time to shine with Keyshawn Martin, Malcolm Mitchell, and Danny Amendola all out. With the Boston Herald, I'm Meredith Gorman.
Wise to the first three series, talk right before you come back in. Explain your approach if you could during that period.
Yeah, it's different, but I mean, that's just, you always, you don't know what to expect. You don't know when you're going to play, when you're going to be taken out. So you just kind of have to react to it and, respond to it in the right way.
Did you feel like you did? Or did you say, I could have done better?
Like I said before, I mean, there's little things here and there. Overall, there were some good things that we did tonight. But, we just have to get the little things corrected, or they're going to bite us in the butt.
Were you aware this is how it's going to play out? You were going to start and then be relieved and then come back in? Were you at least aware of that kind of plan?
No, I found out I was going to start, and then just things that's coach's call. It's not my call, so just have to react to it, I guess.
Unlike last week when you found out pretty suddenly before the game that you were going to start, how much notice did you have this time?
It wasn't as close to game time as that was, but the day of the game, yeah, so a little more lead time than last week, I guess.
There's such a fixation on quarterbacks in the NFL and how teams operate with one guy and the next guy. Does our fixation, the fans' fixation, like whose team is it? How much ownership did you have? Does that ever say, man, we talked about this a little bit the other day, but do you consider that when you're on the sidelines, when you're interacting? Do you try and stay away from Tom in terms of he's not going to be here, he's not here to help you, Josh is my guy, anything like that?
I wouldn't say I try to stay away from him. I mean, we're always interacting, just all the quarterbacks, Jacoby included. We're all talking on the sideline, stuff like that. What you see, what I see, type of thing, and it's a healthy relationship that we have. And obviously he's not going to be here once the regular season comes, but just kind of have to go about your business as you usually would. If you start thinking about all that stuff, it's just going to cloud your head and get you all confused, I guess.
So that would be obsessive.
It's all good, Tom.
Jimmy, you are turnover-free in the preseason. You said you don't want to football linebacker stress, but how much pride do you take in, you don't have any in about 6 quarters?
Yeah, that's the first step. As a quarterback, you got to make good decisions and everything, and that's pretty important. If you don't turn the ball over, you give your team a good chance to win. When the defense is playing like they played today, 3 interceptions like that, it really helps you in field position and really every aspect.
Jimmy, how hard are you on yourself when it comes to critiquing yourself?
About as hard as it comes. Gonna watch the film. I can't tell you everything I did wrong or did right tonight, but gonna check out the film and the things that we didn't do right, we gotta get corrected in a quick time frame. We only got 2 weeks until regular season hits, and so we'll get those things corrected.
The Panthers were playing most of their starters on defense. That was a very good defense. Facing some very good defense. Just what was it like going up against more of a first-team defense?
It was they're a heck of a defense. They one of the best in the league, I'd say, and it shows. They played well. They really don't have any flaws in the defense. So it's when you're playing a defense like that, you can't make mistakes. So you just have to go out there and do what you can.
After being
All right, so split duty for Garoppolo. He started, then Tom Brady came in, and then Garoppolo came back in after Brady. Wasn't as effective when he came in the second time around. You see the numbers for Brady: 3 for 9, 76 yards and a touchdown in his first action of the preseason.